What's exciting to me is the opportunity for governments and regulators to get a bit of a free kick, relying on the increasing willingness or even insistence of businesses and individuals as consumers of power to form a view and make choices based on the perceived environmental credentials, the greenness of the suppliers that they choose to use or not. We're seeing it already. It's cascading down from the very top, the most sophisticated companies, the largest power consumers in the world, generally switching on to this agenda that it's important that they be seen to source their power from renewable generation. That will cascade down. Each cascade down will require a different shift in the balance of responsibility, the balance of sophistication between what you can expect of the consumer of the power and what's got to be done by the person who would supply renewable power to them to make it easy for them. And when you step all the way down to the mums and dads, then obviously that balance has really got to shift strongly in the direction of the supplier to envelop all of the complexity and deliver a clean energy response that's easy for a consumer, an individual to say yes to. As part of that transition, that shift towards people self-regulating their way towards a greener power market, a greener way of powering their lives, I think it's really important that we deliver to businesses and consumers transparency and standardisation in the way that businesses, energy companies report on how they source their power, how green their business really is. And I think that's sort of at the beginning of a process. Certainly here at the Green Investment Group, we've got our Green Investment Ratings product that we think is quite a world-leading methodology and something that we've standardised across everything that we do. And we feel that or something like it needs to be really pushed into the world and promoted by governments and regulators as something that's expected. And unless people are using that kind of standardised and quite transparent process, then we should be a little bit hesitant to recognise the green credentials of what's being asserted to us. And I think that's starting to bubble through.